Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. What we have here is a 2020 PowerSmart. Neighbor down the street pushed it down here and came down with a translator, said it would start, but then stall, start, and stall. He's had it for a year and he hasn't started it in 6 months. So we dumped the fuel out, you and I. We drained the bowl, kind of flushed out the system, used compressed air to blast out any remaining fuel, put it back together again, nothing. So I ended up just taking the carb off and manually cleaning it. I didn't see anything overly dirty except for the bowl was kind of rusty. I cleaned that out and it seemed to clean up well, so everything's back together again. I pinched off the fuel line so it still has the same fuel in it as it did before. So I'm going to prime it and then see what happens. Same thing it was doing before. What just occurred to me is it might be a bad plug, I'm wondering. These have torch plugs, which aren't very reliable. Just to eliminate that possibility, I'm going to throw another torch in that I have nearby, I think. Hold on. I do have another torch nearby with the engine I just got recently that was cannibalized, so hold on a minute. The torch F5RTC. It's a little oily, but it should work. Hopefully. I haven't tested it. Like I said, it came off a cannibalized engine. Now that I think about it, when he first got here, he said he put another plug in it. I forgot about that small detail. When he first got here, he said the only thing he did was put a plug in. RN11YC4. I'm not familiar with that one. Maybe it's a cross-reference to the torch. Let me put a torch in here and see if it makes a difference. Maybe this is the wrong plug. I'm not even familiar with this 11YC4. But it could be. You go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's, they'll look up the torch and tell you what will fit a cross-reference. Just kind of eyeballing them. They look about the same depth. I'm looking at the threads down to make sure I'm not going to bang the head of the piston on the plug, and these look about the same. The torch might be just a slight bit shorter than the Champion. So could it be a combination of bad fuel and the wrong plug, maybe? Running lean, removed the air filter, more air was coming into the carb, and it made it run worse. So that means it's running lean. So we're not getting enough gas. So I'm going to go through the carburetor one more time. What I may do is just put something in the fuel to try to clean it out chemically, and then I'll take the carb off and figure out why it's dogging me like this. Spark plug made no difference at all, so I'll put his Champion plug back in. So 2 videos on this power crap, and we're still not anywhere close to fixing this thing, but I'm going to keep plowing ahead. This is kind of turned into a crap show. You guys tip your waitress and wait staff? Atlas Mason and I have been chatting about life and life's complexities today, and we're going to do it again right now. Okay, tip your waitress and wait staff. Thanks for coming out. I'll resurrect this one way or another. Have a good day today.